Okay. Day 5. Let's go. Let it load, guys. Be right back. Okay, posted. चला आज का कविया Ghost of Love Underwater अंडरवॉटर जायचं ट्राय करू गेलो नाही कधी Use the map with floating candles. Come on, guy.
I'll figure out what.
Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Stupefy! Incendio!
आवाज कसला आहे एक मिनिट म्यूट आहे बंद आवाज कुठून येतोय weird
Lumos!
Okay, Kyrile. This area has been declared dangerous by the Ministry of Magic. Nothing's too dangerous for us. Okay. Expelliarmus.
Accio!
I'll check your
Incendio!
pockets on the
Potato!
Admiral.
Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Burn that inferno!
Stupefy!
Potato!
Incendio!
Caprina! Having a pawn and lock!
Accio!
Nothing more than luck.
Careful not to get bit.
Accio! Incendio!
No one takes one of my own and gives the tell of it!
Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
कौन है
Incendio!
साला लपून बसला दिसलाच नाही
Revelio!
The curiosity that comes from Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio.
Destruction.
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me.
Accio. Incendio. Potato.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Expelliarmus.
What's that?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Avoiding our problem.
Accio. Incendio.
Clearly indicates a limited imagination.
खूपच इझी आहे फाईट. काय काय इझी मोड घेतलाय का? नाही.
Accio.
Come here.
Potato.
Stop sticking around like a...
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
What's that? No. No!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Someone get me down! No.
Revelio.
कुठं चाललोय? फ्लू पावडर पण नाही. कोण आहे सुवर्ण परब? लास्ट टाइम येऊन पण हेच बोलला होता भाई. कोण आहे भाई?
Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Lots of love. Same to you भाई. खेळलाय का गेम तू? Hogwarts पहिल्यांदा बघतोय.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
जॅक डॉग पे तो ऐकलंय ना.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
Revelli, you've been very helpful. Thank you.
है? कसला आवाज येतोय?
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Oh ho ho, spider. अच्छा, spider.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Lumos.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Adios. कुठं घेऊन चाललेत की
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio. Lumos.
turn back caution senators
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Lumos.
ओरडायचा आवाज येतो नव्हे कोणाचा
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. Revelio. Lumos. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Intramuros shit
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock
Alex
knew
Williams
you'd
started
eventually
talking
lead us to whatever it is
Oh,
you're
look at
hiding.
Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Stupefy.
I shall avenge your death. And
Stop it!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
I won't.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
खाली पडल्यावरती येता येते की नाही भिलो होतो पण एक मिनिट मी आवाज येतोय की नेक्स्ट गेम मध्ये चेक करतो
I wonder how big this place is. Revelio.
hog lump juice देवा
Revelio.
nice man.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
ब्रिज बनवायचं मेकॅनिझम इथं का ठेवलं
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio.
हे मकडे
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Levioso.
Oh shit, shit, shit.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
अच्छा इकडे जायचं की
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Accio. Revelio.
Please be worth it. लेजेंडरी पण नहीं है.
Revelio.
तिकडं काय तर पडलंय बहुतेक. हो
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Puzzle. If Jackdaw could stop this, so can I. Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Hit another enemy with an alien. स्पाइडर एक्सप्लोजन काय होतं
Remarkable.
स्पीडवरच चालू आहे का टाईमचं चॅलेंजिंग नाहीच आहे बोलू नये मी पनोती लागते माहीत आहे
Revelio. Revelio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Revelio.
नाही
Revelio.
कसं जायचं तिकडे बघू
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio. Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Potato. Stupefy. 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 Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where?
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well. This. Accio. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Poteze.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded the Jackdaw. Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! 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 Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Stupefy! Stupefy! Potato! Levioso! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Potato! Expelliarmus! Incendio! monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? I need to look around for the symbol.
Nice.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. Revelio. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this one? Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus with so many brutes. Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protect! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! What? That's some loving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
वापस तिकडे चालू का?
Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood.
चल ना मग लवकर. काय?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Hi.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
अच्छा
Revelio.
आता ते चावी मास्टर्सला भेटतो.
can it be?
एकटा झाला का बाकीचे कुठे गेले
Expelliarmus!
Percival Rackham
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map
काय
chamber?
देतो बे
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic.
Yes,
Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
ठीक है तो
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good.
फेक घेऊन
We
गेला
shall
बघा
speak again once the book is in place.
मला फेक काढायचं आहे ना बुक मला आठवते तेवढं अकरा टॅलेंट झालेत आणि आत्ता बेसिक कास्ट टू व्हिडिओज टैलेंट है अच्छा कूल डाउन रिड्यूस करते हैं सक्सेसफुल पोटेगो ब्लॉक विल कंट्रीब्यूट टू एंशियंट मैजिक मीटर ओके वापस दाखव नाही से पाहिजे कॉस्ट काय अच्छा कॉस्ट पण होती का आधी कॉस्ट म्हणजे काय म्हणायले वापरायला 200 रुपये लागतात काय पागल झालोय का मी न्यू स्पेल सेट ॲडेड हां हे बेटर वेल काय विंगल्टन हिल्स विथ ग्रेटर इफेक्ट न्यू स्पेल सेट इज एक्स स्पेल सेट खूप झाला आत्तासाठी हे आता एंड लास्टला पाहिजे होतं ठीक आहे स्पेल्समध्ये बघूत इन्सेंडिओ मस्ट बी अनलिश अ विंग ऑफ फायर अराउंड यू हॅकिओ अच्छा आणि हे काय स्पेलचा विचार करू नंतर डार्क आर्ट्स किलिंग एन एनिमी कर्स्ट आता जेवढे पण कर्स्ट एनिमीज आहेत सगळे मरतील कर्स सॅपर डिफिटिंग अ कर्स्ट एनिमी पण कर्स कुठं शिकतोय आपण क्रुशिओ मास्टरी मास्टरी इम्पेरियो मास्टरी फ्लिपेंडो had same effect as a curves on अच्छा फ्लिपेंडो अजून अनलॉक झालं नाही एक्सपेलियामस कर्स नाही आहे ना पण माझ्याकडे अजून. कन्फेंगो, अच्छा बॉम्ब आलं. डिप्युलचं दूर ढकलायचं आणि डिफेंडो. अच्छा ठीक आहे आत्तासाठी मग कूलडाऊन रिडक्शन. सगळे चेंज करून टाकायला मी वाटतं. काय करायचं कर्स वापरायचेत का? डार्क विजर्ड्स वापरतात म्हणतात ना आपल्याला. डार्क विजर्ड व्हायचं का? ठीक आहे.
Revelio.
काही चेस्ट वगैरे तर दे. काहीच नाही बाबा. काय मास्टर आहे. काय तर द्याव. एखादी गोष्ट.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
ओके सेट करू आधी. पहिल्या याच्यामध्ये सगळे हे पेरो आणि लेव्हियोसा लागतो.
Lumos. Revelio.
काय चर्चालाच खेळणार नाही का? बोलत पण नाही काय म्हणत पण नाही.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
लवकर विकता आलं पाहिजे मला. जस्ट डन विथ काउंटर स्ट्राइक 2 गेम स्ट्रीम नहीं किया. ऑडियो मिस्ड अप है पीसी का.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
ए बैग का कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा. वे कुछ 4-5 आइटम है मेरे पास तो भी है. फुल अनलिमिटेड स्टोरेज. कैसा क्या मैजिशियन भाई जिसकी बैग फुल हो गई?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
तुझ्याकडे काही पण असू दे, मी विकायला आलोय बघतो. But this service.
I'll have no trouble selling
Legendary
this.
नाही विकायचं.
Thank you.
टोपी ही किती 32. हे काय? नको. टेल कोट.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield.
Stinger dueling gloves.
I hope to see you again sometime. पकड़ी. Okay. Okay, आता स्टॅटिक विवेक जेलमधून आलोय. ठीक आहे, थोडा वेव्हनला टाईप बघू.
Dark wizards. गेम के लगे Cat boveile यार
Revelio.
seriously what's we all
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
yes
Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
बोल बोलायचं आहे माउस का फिरायला अवेलेबल आहे काय up
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
पाऊस यायला
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Nice balance.
फाट कसं जायचं
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
yes काय करायचं मॅडम?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Aha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
किती स्लो चाललंय. हॉगवर्ट्स लेगसी भाई.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
भाई कितना स्लो है यार, खुद का लेना पड़ेगा. स्कूल प्रॉपर्टी फालतू ही रहती है हमेशा.
This is rather fun.
बस
Oh, well done! Have a moment.
आवड़ी आउट टू. यार ठीक है, क्लेम तो कर लूंगा. एपिक गेम से बोल रहा है ना. मेरे को पसंद नहीं आया यार आवड़ी आउट 2 मैंने खेला है.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
चलो.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
कुठं चाललंय दिसत पण नाही.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Dismount साठी hold me.
And where have you two been?
Sightseeing.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clockton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Yes, Professor.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
3 points कापले. पहिला दिवस होता यार, थोडा उडू द्या. ओके.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were
दोघं
worth it.
म्हटलं दोघांचे पॉइंट्स घेतले. वा.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes to broom safety.
Spintwitches is open in Hogsmeade.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
I wish I could afford my own broom. Instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Thank you, Professor.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
I'd hate Transfiguration if it wasn't for Weasley. She definitely takes the fear out of it, and that's saying something.
हो गया फिक्स साउंड इशू फिगर्ड आउट हाउ टू हाँ अबे मैंने तो कब का डिस्कॉर्ड सेपरेट कर लिया भाई 2 मिनट का काम था भाई गूगल कर लिया उसने बोल दिया कैसे करना है मैप डिस्कॉर्ड का वॉइस ना वही तो डिस्कॉर्ड को ऐसे सेपरेट ऑडियो सोर्स बोल के ऐड करने का और फिर उसको म्यूट कर देने का राइट वही बोल रहा है ना या दूसरा कुछ किया तूने कैसे किया बताओ क्या अभी 1 मिनट अरे मैंने सारे साउंड सेपरेट कर दिए गेम वॉइस चैट अच्छा नहीं इसको 2 मिनट के लिए पॉज नहीं कर सकते क्या ठीक है वो अरे यार ये हॉगवर्ट्स है नाउ आई कैन डिसाइड व्हिच वन अच्छा तूने कुछ अलग किया है मैंने ये ऑडियो मिक्सर है ना वहाँ पे एक ऑडियो सोर्स ऐड किया है डिस्कॉर्ड साले इधर मेरा ये चालू है क्या बोलते हैं
हेलो
हाँ बोलना
अबे तो क्या देख मैं जो बोला ना अभी मेरे को स्ट्रीम पे सुनाई दिया सुनाई मुझे हाँ वही बोल रहा था ना तू कुछ गलत मैं इसलिए तो बोल रहा ना इतना इजी नहीं था 2 सेकंड का वो अभी मुझे सुनाई दे रहा है मेरा रिपीट हो रहा है वही मेरे कान में तेरे स्ट्रीम से तेरे को बोलता बाद में स्ट्रीम के चल कर तू स्ट्रीम भाई
स्विमिंग करना भी हार्ड है यार, सीखना पड़ता है। कहाँ पे यार वो बूम वाला वुडन पे 20 शॉप पर शॉप जिसमें बाय प्रोडक्ट्स, तो यही है ना फिर स्पोर्टिंग नीड्स। चांदे भाई डिस्कॉर्ड ज्वाइन करना होगा, मोबाइल से कर लूंगा ज्वाइन।
I have a terrible curse when I can't.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
भाई अभी तो
Albie
चालू
Weeks at
हुआ,
your
कुछ भी नहीं
service.
हुआ अभी
Welcome
तक
to
तो।
Spin Witches. Apologies
बड़ा
if you
गेम है
came
बहुत।
by before and weren't
और
able
मैं
to
थोड़ा
come
क्या
in.
दिन में 1 घंटा
Shop's
खेल रहा
been
था बस,
closed
ऑफ
since
स्ट्रीम नहीं
trade
खेला
routes
कुछ
were
भी।
disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to
कितना
meet with
4
my
घंटे हुए
supplier.
अब तक।
And I've only just returned. Thankfully, with
टोटल
inventory.
कंप्लीट
I
करने को
presume
मेरे
you're in the
हिसाब
market
से
for a new broom? Got a few
70-80
rare
hours
U-weavers
लगेंगे।
available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you
वो
choose,
बस
you'll be
मेन स्टोरी
pleased.
पे फोकस
They're
करके
all
फाइट काम
exceptional,
का
both
नहीं है
in
ना वे,
quality
स्कूल
and
लाइफ है ना,
performance.
तो सब कुछ करना चाहिए फ्रेंड्स वगैरह।
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around.
70 पार्ट्स देखते हैं यार। मैं अभी क्या बोलते हैं, ज्यादा बड़े पार्ट्स कहूँगा शायद में भी। कौन सा बूम अच्छा लगा? ये 2000 का है तो ये क्या ज़्यादा फास्ट है क्या? स्पीड कहाँ पे है इनकी? बस लुक्स के ऊपर से पैसा है। मून ट्रिमर, हॉगवर्ट्स हाउस बूम, एम्बर डैश। सस्ता वाला मत ले भाई, सब 600 के है, ये काला है बोल के इसको 2000 क्या? स्पीड तो सेम ही देगा सबका अपना। ये कितने निम्बस 2000 विंड विस्प नाम के हिसाब से लूंगा भाई मैं। यू वीवर, एम्बर डैश, ये तो नहीं चाहिए हॉगवर्ट्स का। नहीं है ना भाई, सबकी स्पीड सेम ही होगी, बस ब्लैक कलर के लिए भाई। एट द एंड ऑफ द गेम अपने को सभी लेने हैं, लेकिन स्टार्टिंग के लिए मेरे को ये अच्छा लगा।
That item is of the highest quality.
हाईएस्ट क्वालिटी। ये कैसा दिख रहा? ओके, दिखने को अच्छा है। ये क्या है भाई? इसके पीछे आग लगे वाली है। अच्छा, इसलिए एम्बर डैश के।
That item is of the highest quality.
इसको क्या है? अच्छा, लैंटेन है आगे। इसको क्या है? कुछ भी नहीं है।
That item is of the highest quality.
इसको देख भाई, सीट वगैरह है। सीट ये लेगा मैं।
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of the highest quality. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancement.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments,
जल्दी यार,
upgrades,
इसमें
if you
डायलॉग
will,
भी skip नहीं
that
कर
will
सकते
improve
वे।
the performance of any broom you fly.
कभी-कभी दिमाग
What I
खराब
need
करते
is someone to conduct the broom flight
ओ भाई
and report
अनुराग,
back to me
क्या
so
चल
I can
रहा?
perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
No flying icon.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
कुछ है क्या हुआ यहाँ पे? वैत बोल के चला गया भैया अनुभव.
Revelio.
Come in, we have opened.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
क्या करें अब? ठीक है, 3 व्यूअर्स 3 लाइक्स, ओके? मेरे को 3 लाइक दिख रहे हैं. Bye.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
पहले अपने को जाना है हॉक्समीड के बाहर. जब भी मरता वो क्या स्नेप इस बिल्डिंग में. क्यों अनलिमिटेड ये लो हाइट पे है इसलिए क्या? नाइस.
Revelio.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always been keen on Keenbridge.
Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Drink the invisibility potion.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Potions वैसे भी book.
Accio. Levioso.
No. Dispel so पाहिजे बहुत अब
What do you have in store for me this time?
अच्छा मेलो स्वीट आदि.
Revelio.
चला भूक लागली या किती वाजलेत 9:30
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
talents
Accio! Incendio!
चला त्या अंडर वॉटरचं बघू व्यवस्थित लागलं होतं ना अच्छा या साईडला पाणी येतंय नाही
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
अच्छा अंडर वाटर नहीं जाता है
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
And I'm keeping it. No.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Mermaid mask. Okay, guys, that's it for day 5. Yeah, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I need to go eat. Let's continue this later. Bye bye.